Guys, I actually forgot. Well, anyways, welcome back. If you've watched video one, we went from level 1 to 19. We was a little tired. The first prestige will be the hardest due to you don't have. Hold on. For some reason, my game just froze up. Due to you don't have gobble gums. If you reset your rank over and you have a lot of megas, it'd be easier. But anyways, this isn't the tutorial I was doing. So I forgot to sign in to the account that I was doing it on. You know, obviously because you gotta sign in one way and then continue another, or you have to actually buy all the stuff on a different account. What's up, Jacob? What's going on, brother? Yeah, this is part 2. So hopefully we can hit the first prestige on the stream. That way it'll unlock alchemical for us so we can get on Revelations and like go really far. So we'll go to zombies. We'll get this started. Someone told me last night that, you know, Chronicles wasn't out when I did my grind. That Origins would be an insanely fast way because the staffs give you the max XP too, you know, to rank up, and it was like super fast. We're going to try that once we get our chemical unlocked, but right now, our only thing we can do is Shadows of Evil, unfortunately. Yeah, DE would be okay. It's not fast rank. Yeah. Get your game today? No, Jacob. I won't be doing Easter eggs on Black Ops 4. I'm going to be grinding this for the next like 7 days. You know, if I take a day off in between doing the level 1000 grind, then I'll probably play Fortnite. But Jacob, I will be back on that, on the Easter egg thing after this is done. This is just something that I've been wanting to do for a while, you know. And so it's like I can go from level 1 to 1000 in a week. So hopefully you stay in the stream and enjoy it. I really want to do Revelations. It's the fastest way to rank up. I just don't, it just takes too long, like, to get set up. Way too long to get set up. You know what? We're going to do it anyways. We're going to do it anyways. I'm going to contradict what I said earlier about it. I think that if I go to Revelations and I can get the Apothecon, I don't even got to worry about I don't even have to worry about the Thunder Gun. All I need is the Apothecon and the Ragnaroks. And little Arnie's, that's it. But Jacob, will definitely, as long as I keep seeing you in the stream, as long as I keep you seeing you in the stream and stuff, and then when we do that Easter egg for subs thing, I mean, you don't have to stay all day, just as long as I see you, you know, an active person, then we'll definitely be playing with you more. And I know it seems like it takes forever. The other day was a fail when we did that. Obviously, I know why now that happened. It was my internet. The router that I had on the internet was super bad. My dog's whining right now. Go over there and lay down. You're staying in here. Go over there and lay down. Here, go on. Go on. Yeah, but that's what happened. So that won't be an issue next time because I got a better router. So I did not charge my mic last night. So I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to charge it right off before Margles or any of that spawns in. Let me turn it on. So it won't, like, I'll need it when the Margles and stuff spawn in. I can't stay out there. I can't stay. You don't have to stay 3 hours. You don't have to stay in here 3 hours. I mean, if you got other stuff to do, I'm just saying, as long as I see you, you know, at least come in and say hey, leave a like, all that kind of stuff. Because you got blood, like was prestige, and there was a couple other people that really wants to do them Easter egg runs like that all the time. They're worried about my dog running outside. They act like they're scared to death. They're running off all the time, but mine won't. You hear that back? Yeah, like Buck, Prestige, a lot of you guys want to do those Easter egg runs. But Jacob, you were really helpful with it, man. You were doing so much stuff. Jason, darling, you going to be playing?
This is a land of nightmares.
Jason, I'll probably get bored of this map, or I mean, bored of Shadows of Evil. That's why I'm on this one, but it won't be more like this map right here is the fastest way to rank up. I looked yesterday, like I was saying earlier, that Origins might be another good way, but we'll just have to test that. So yeah, to answer your question, yeah, we'll be changing. Go on. My dog's barking. Go on. Go. Go, Nana. Quit whining. Go. She's getting on my nerves. I shouldn't have never brought them. I knew not to bring them. But, you know, you just can't help yourself. Sometimes you do stupid stuff. Or, I mean, I do.
I must attempt to make contact with the mysterious.
Yeah, so when I get alchemical, like the first prestige is always the slowest. When I get alchemical, it's over. You know, that's just, it's over. I'm trying to stay here until, if I could get one perkaholic, you know, one perkaholic.
Magical potion brings warmth to chest.
You know, obviously nothing else, man. You know, you need volume of everything else. You need a lot more, but alchemical is how I did it the first time.
A familiar weapon for unfamiliar times.
First time. Well, I mean, I've been to level 1000 on 3 different accounts. 2 you guys have seen on stream. The Xbox account Ipari, which was Zombie King, and the other one Zombie King on PS4. Yeah, Jacob.
I think I remember this
Probably one of the reasons that most people don't use a mic that are younger is because the hate they get for the sound of your voice. You know,
my wife.
People, especially teenagers or simple-minded people, they judge. Well, you know, you've got younger kids can't or seem to not focus when they do things. They seem to do it. We definitely need this hat right here for stamina up. We're not going for the God Mask, even though we should, but we're not.
I hated this room, even that castle.
Because that just takes too long. And we're trying to speedrun this. You know?
I cannot help but try to find meaning in things that are lost.
I just died. Oh my god, I just died. Well, not fully, but that's so annoying.
I have always been grateful for your help.
Every time I look over to do something else.
One day, you will learn aggression.
Yeah, I'm so used to having a perkaholic. Like, I'm so used to having a
Maybe
perkaholic.
someone could provide more ammo.
And it's such a crutch. Like when you use perkaholics for everything, and then you don't have it, that Widow's Wand, you know, it's, oh man. As you see right there, you get like set down so quick.
I will fight to my last breath. Hopefully this is
So, I'm not going to go back and get Quicker Love right now, just because I don't feel like it.
This down and ground is no place to hide from me. I am familiar
But I'm
with gutter.
definitely going to need the shield. The problem is, like I
I
said,
am
it's this
finder
first
of
prestige.
things.
That's the
Should be
problem.
new job title.
You're trying to get. I guess I will go back. Get quick revive because the box thing over here. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Hold on. My dogs are whining. Like the dog whines to get out of the room. I let it out of the room, and now it whines to get back in the room. What do you do? What do you do?
Yourself to embrace.
What's up, Magic? How's it going? Magic, I decided to do this map today because got a little frustrated with what happened last night. You know, how that I didn't go farther. I mean, I was on around 70, and that should have been more than 20 levels. You know, more than 20 levels. Like I said, I mean, if I ain't just blowing smoke. I went to level 1000 on Xbox One and PS4. And PS4, I literally no double XP. I mean, there might have been double XP one weekend. I really think that. But
Honestly, I think I would rather fight.
I played like I would go around 100 twice a day. It wouldn't be fully 100. It'd be like 1 to 85. I gotta get Jug. I forgot I could do it
You should
already.
have hit me harder, much harder.
And I did the same thing. I had no Perkaholics. The first prestige I did on Shadows of Evil, which took me a little longer. And then on here, and then I went to Revelation. And I just grinded out like round 100 every day.
It should be abundantly clear.
Yeah,
that
Shadows in
things
Garage
are
because of one of these
seriously
tricks.
out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose.
Jason, the Easter egg doesn't. If
I'm
you're
having
talking
a
about
bit
Easter
of
egg,
a
like gives
heated
you
debate
super
with
XP.
the old Shadow Man
Yeah,
and his
the
apothecary
stat of the
pals.
bombs. What are you talking about?
And
I
it's
think
making it really hard to keep this reality
I think you're talking
stable.
with Jake
I mean,
and
honestly,
Jacob about
look
Easter
at
eggs and
this.
how
It's practically held
you
together
were
with
playing,
tape.
or one of you guys was playing, and then we died on the bomb step. Is that what you're talking about? No, the bomb step you have to have a mock, dude. There's no doing that without a mock. It's not possible to do the bomb step without a mock, or without the person doing it without a mock. Because with 4 players, you don't have enough time to run all the way around the map. With solo, you can, obviously. You know, you don't need a mock with solo. You might even could get away with it on
I feel the hairs bristling on the back of my neck.
on 2 players.
Drinks benefits more than make up for poor
Because you should open. We're gonna see our challenges so we get a free dingo. Free challenge. Free shot, kill a Marvel. Craft the keeper. Oh yeah. See, this is what I hate about not having a setup. Fire says it takes forever. Like the rounds are slow, all that, and I mean it's slowing down time. And time is our biggest issue here. You know, that's one reason I went to Shadows of Evil, is because you could get the Apothecon by around certain rounds. PS5, Jason. PS5. Not because I like PS5 better than the Xbox Series X, but because of the DLCs, and I'm streaming again. DLCs are always exclusive 1 week early on PS5, and that has the potential to get you subscribers faster. You know, always it's a gamble when you're trying to get some subs. It's always, you know, a gamble. Or I mean, it's just, I swear I think it's luck. At least that's what a guy was telling me yesterday. He's getting this guy, I know. He's got, I think it's like 10,000 or more
everywhere.
views on a video. Like insane amount of views, but it wasn't monetized or anything. So he didn't get no revenue for it. And then he uploaded every day and never got another view, like 10 views. Never got no more subs or nothing. Made 200 off of it.
I went to theater as a child.
You know, but obviously he won't change what he's doing for the community. He just wants to do what he wants to do. And if you're playing what you want to do and 3 years pass and you stuck in the same exact level as you are, you know, to begin with, and you still don't want to change, then that's on you. You know? I would definitely be getting one. PS5. Yeah, I should just get those. Wine. This is gonna take forever due to me not having gobble gums.
Were we here
That should have been in the title. Only classic.
Bravery does not become
I want to restart so bad. I look over at chat and I look back. I want to restart so bad. But I'm not. I'm gonna tough it out. Like you can see that down right there was something I did. It was obviously my fault. I just go like this. I go around this corner and then I turn and that zombie hits me and I just stand there and let him beat me down. You know. It's so annoying.
System perpetuates disparity between haves and have-nots. We must break system.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fully die out right here. Yeah. It is so different not using gobble gums. Yeah, I've not used gobble gums in 3 years.
I fought dragons in Stalingrad.
In 3 years. I just died. Alright. What's up, Geometry? Yeah, I just died. Look, I'm a little frustrated today. I mean, a little frustrated too. As you can tell, I'm playing bad. But, hey, it's zombies. It happens. You know, yesterday, 2 days ago, do a flawless round. What was it, 115, no downs. Yesterday, go 70 rounds and then die. Because I ain't got no ammo and then died. So, tough luck. So. Oh, sour. Yeah, I don't ever look at Snapchat, brother. I'm bad. You know, when you asked me about Snap, I didn't even know I had it yesterday. I mean, that's not because I ignored you. That's just because I literally don't look at it. You know. You know how you guys today, you look at Snap, Instagram, all that stuff. Every now and then I'll go through and check it. Or while I'm on stream and stuff. I'm so frustrated right there with what just happened. So frustrated. Okay. We're going to try Revelations one more time. And you see why that I don't do Revelations to start with, right? You see why I do Shadows of Evil to get to that first prestige? Because it's just harder. You know, you've got those... You don't have your perks that you need. You can get Juggernaut, literally just Juggernaut. And you get that Apothecon right away. I should... PSN, it's ePyre. It's just ePyre. Oh, underscore YouTube. Like YT. All capital letters. EPIRY underscore YT. It was Zombie King, like at first. Yeah, so what I guess what we're gonna do is do this a little different. We're gonna actually get Juggernaut right off from spawn, and then our goal is to get Widow's Wine, and then go find the box. So that's really, oh man, I'm dead right here. If that don't end, I'm dead. There we go. Yeah. We're going to have to points farm, which is stupid. I hate this. But we don't have no gobble gums. Yeah. Stabby, stabby. You see that? A lot helps you too when you're going through here, getting headshots, all that type of stuff. Because, you know, you unlock those challenges and they give you extra points too. Yeah, Zetsubu's amazing, bro. Like, I mean, I did the last 100 rounds, or 100 levels on Zetsubu. For Xbox. I mean, I could have done the Easter egg today. And got the million, like, went through one prestige. That's what I should have done. I should have got the million XP, but I was waiting till I like hit Master Prestige for that, to do the Easter egg. Get that million XP for this map. Yes and no, Jason. Like, yes and no. I want to buy it due to a YouTube standpoint. It's a fresh new game. People grow on new games. That's usually what happens. I mean, Ninja, Tfue, all those guys are prime examples. Valkyrie, Courage JD, CDN the Third. You know, new game. Well, Noah J, he was irrelevant. Yeah, he played the other games, and he did have a small following. It was like 100,000 subs. But he'd been playing a lot. But like this game right here is what him, Pack-a-Puncher. Pack-a-Puncher started this game right here. Had 0 subscribers. No, just started Black Ops 3. And I'm telling you, and it was after Zetsubu started, I believe. You know, and the dude ended up getting, what was it, 100,000. And Red Fusion, I don't know if you know who that guy is, but he got like 100,000 on this game. And me, I didn't even play it that much. I would stream after I was level 1,000 already. Like I think I started streaming after I had already hit level 1,000 on the PS4. You know, and this game was already over. Like, Infinite Warfare had already come out. People still played this game. Fortnite wasn't a thing, but me, you know, I didn't. I should have had though, I swear. You can't beat yourself up over I shoulda, you know. I really need my headset. Yeah, I'll check and see when I get home. I'll turn on the PS4 every day. So I'll check it when I get home. Oh yeah, knifing gives you 100. Oh, now you're noticing the XP, right? Yes, knifing does do that. It gives you a lot. The Ragnaroks on an insta kill, you know, doing that strategy I was doing. Please let the box be here. It is not. That hurt me last game. I know you can hear them in the background. They're right outside the door talking. I shouldn't be over here. I should not be over here. She's right outside there talking. Yeah, I should not be over here. This is a good way to get killed. Come on, give me this gun. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Oh my god. So close. So close. Let's get out of here. Let's get more one-shot kills. Your biggest thing with XP is the farther you go. And this is, I mean, it's just simple math. The more zombies, the more XP. You cannot, there's not enough zombies on a low round to do anything. Well, you seen that yesterday, right? I had 4,000 or 5,000 by 1 to 50, and then from 50 to 60, I had 10,000 kills. So 10 rounds there got double the kills, and when I did my round 100, I had 60,000 kills. If you want to go on a kill step point on how far or how many kills you need before you get before you reach level 1,000, you need 600,000, 700,000 kills. And that's facts. What's up, Buck? Alright, so we're going to go down here, or we're going to open that door. But before we do all this right here and get killed like we did last time, you know what, I probably can stand up here. We're going to go the other way, out the other door, and get Widow's Wine. Because Widow's Wine is just, it's used as a crutch. It just is. I also had 250,000 headshots. Like I had 250,000 kills with 200,000 headshots. Because I played the Giant when this game first dropped, you know. But still, even at that, I wasn't getting massive XP. It was only when I did those round 100s. That was it. So we've got enough for Widow's Wine. Alright, we're going to start this. Can we start this with this? Nope, we can't. Oh yeah, it started. Good, good. Sour, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you was a girl. Oh, well, I mean, you could be a boy. Did that round in? It did. Yeah, I play Fortnite. Not as much on the channel. Let's get out of here. We're going to end up getting killed. We'll come back and do that. We've got to get the Widow's Wine. I don't play Fortnite as much on the channel. But I'm going to, because today I seen something that literally blew my mind. Fortnite has 350 million active users on October the 3rd. 350 million active users. Think about that just for a second. 350 million. There's not 350 million people in America. There's not 350 million people in America.
Get out. Go on, Nana. Go, Daddy. She wants to go with you. No, you're not going nowhere.
She's just whining. My dog's whining. And yeah. I guess the world changes, yeah. There's millions of people like that. I worked with a couple of people like that one time. They were so funny. Yeah, that's what scared me yesterday. I thought, you know, hey, if you were a girl and you like was on a Snapchat and you sent something bad, you know, I'd have to block you. That's why I was a little nervous, because I've had people do stuff like that, you know. This is the first time I've seen that part right there. It's not good even today, but that's you're saying back in my day. I'm saying I'm a religious person, right? And they wrote like, I'm a religious person, but see, that's me being biased. You can't, all things like that. I don't judge anybody, but I have beliefs that people were created. Man and woman was. It's not man and man. It's man and woman. I think everybody has a sexual preference to where they choose to do what they want, and that's just fornication, as a sin. But whenever it goes to people that are men calling themselves women one day, that's some craziness somebody come up with. Even to choose to say that when you're born a certain way, and it's like we can't help who we are, right? We can't. Reality is there's a man, there's a woman. Does you being bi bother me? Absolutely not. Would I be mean to you or think bad of you because you're like that? No. Absolutely not. I've had friends that were that way. You know. You know. I think everybody's different, but there's no convincing me in the world that that's normal. Modern day normal maybe. People have chose to change, but not for the good, because it's there's a reason that we're opposite. It's a man and it's a woman. Procreation, right? Two men can't procreate. But I guess that's me being judgmental, right? That could hurt somebody's feelings. Don't ever take it as I would think you're a bad person due to your sexual preference. No, that's not my thing. Exactly, Magic. We all have our yeah, I mean, Buck, that's me. My religion goes against, or not religion, because religion is man-made, but faith. You talk people called predictions thousands of years ago could raise the dead, like notified, or some crazy. That sounds unbelievable, right? But that thousands of millions of people witness. Anyways, my beliefs choose to make me feel that if I did something in that nature, I would be totally wrong and would. But see, we're all sinners, and I don't want to get into that because see, I'm on YouTube, social media, and I start talking about stuff like that, and people's going to get offended. Like they're going to say, "Oh, well, that's simple-minded," or this or that, when it should just be everybody makes choices, and at the end of the day, it's that person that is going to be judged by the choices they make between them and their creator, not for someone like me to sit back and judge a person for choosing a way of life, because you only live once. But Sour, in that note, I still love you, brother. We're all brothers in God's eyes, right? Alright, so we're not using. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I just messed up so hard. So bad. So bad. Thought it was the end of the round. People today are snowflakes. Now, see, you're putting a label on something, Buck. Like, regardless of, you're calling people. You're saying that they're too easy to be offended. And although you are correct, when it comes to what I'm doing, and you can't force someone your ideas on someone else, because the way the world is, and just what you said, you say something that's different than what they are, they will get mad and pitch a fit and condemn you when you didn't condemn them. So, like in my case, I'm trying to, grow on YouTube. And so if I come on here and I say, oh, well, I don't like this person for this, or don't like that person for that, then guess what? YouTube's going to come on there and say, this guy is biased towards people. He's not good for our brand. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I mean I understand there are stereotype people that that it's a boy gonna walk around acting like a girl. I mean that's obvious. That's wrong. Uh, I'm just saying for my beliefs, my spiritual beliefs go against things that are not natural. You know, that's not meant to be. All right. So what perk do we need? We don't need speed color. We don't need double tap. Because the thunder gun's gonna kill. But I don't want to offend nobody with that. If you're watching this video later, uh, you know, well, I mean, I explained it in the best way that it could possibly be explained. The way I feel, there ain't no sense in me trying to feel bad about that. Is this not totem? Is where this is? It's like walking in someone's house, right? And being mean to them in their house because they choose to be a certain way. That don't make no sense. I might not go to their house because I don't agree with them, but I'm not going to be mean to them in their house. And I feel like that when people come in to watch me, they come here to enjoy themselves, to be free of all the hate and judgmental things. And so I don't want anybody to ever think that I would judge them for their beliefs or how they believe things should be. What perk would I need, guys? Like, I don't really know. Juggernaut, maybe Speed Cola? Because I'm not going to need to train. Like, I'm going to really pay attention to ammo and stuff. I'm not going to need to train. Yeah. I mean, we all have our own opinions that could make people really, really mad. That's factual. Like, if everybody admitted how they really were, there'd be a war. I mean, a massive civil war. I did not pick up any of these pieces. That's crazy. I don't know what I need. I don't know what the perk or where Speed Cola is. I've never bought Speed Cola on this map. Yeah. Yeah, I know that sounds being funny, and I'm killed a couple million zombies. But I really don't know where Speed Cola is. Can someone tell me? I'm trying to think where Speed Cola is. Oh yeah, I see this big guy. There's a max ammo and I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Yep. Alright, I've got to get the shield. I've got 2 pieces. This is the piece I need. Yeah. It's in Verrucht. Oh my god, now that I'm thinking about it, oh my goodness, now that I'm thinking about it, it's right there by the stairs, right? You just told me where it was and I now remember. Like, that sounds like, oh, now you remember because he told you? Yeah, that sounds stupid. Widow's Wand is a must. Widow's Wand is an absolute must. I still didn't pick up those pieces for the keeper. Listen, guys, if you're playing this, it's Modern Warfare. I'm gonna say it's prestige. It's influence. You're talking about the new. You like unquenchable. You're talking about the new Cold War. It's gonna be like that. I need the box. I didn't even look to see if it was up here. It's not up here. So we'll go look to see if it's over here. It's not over here. We need the box. See, I have the Ragnaroks. All I need is the Apothicon. That's it. So we don't know. Oh, I see the box. It's at spawn. Modern Warfare? I ain't never played Modern Warfare. I'm not a multiplayer person. I'm not bad at multiplayer. I mean, I go 30 and my average gameplay is like a 2.0, a little better. Most games are a little higher than that, but my KD is like a 2.0. And that's good as far as I know. I mean, everybody says it's good because the average person is less than 1 kill per death. This is how you hold the last zombie, guys. You ever want? I need to make a video on it. How you want to hold the last zombies? You knife him just like that. I don't have a bow enough either. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not a streamer, a YouTuber, you definitely do not need to change consoles. But if you're a streamer and you're gonna try to be that, like make that a career, life decision out of it, then yes, you need a PS5. PS5 is outsold. PlayStation's outsold Xbox since the beginning of time. Xbox 360 came out and it was just so much better. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why I need a fire sale. You run around hitting that box like that, like a noob, like a bot at the beginning of the game, then you're gonna die like one, you know? I just died. Alright, we're not doing that. Not until we can have at least a perkaholic. So we're going to go to, not a perkaholic, but alchemical. That's why I don't like hitting, you don't hit the box. We're going to go to Shadows of Evil, and that's going to be the ranking up thing. Yeah, because this is turning out to be kind of a boring stream. We've been 43 minutes, we've been live, and I've not even moved up one level. Last night I was moving up a level every 5 minutes, Once I got to around 40. So Shadows of Evil. Now you see why I do Shadows of Evil. So let me see if I've unlocked any better commons. I have. Alright, so we're going to get this. We're going to get this. Bleed out time's ridiculous. We're going to get sword fillet. We'll run danger close. So you can't pack a punch until you do those 4 things. Revelation is still the best way. I'm gonna change my gums here. I'm gonna try Revelations one more time. Yeah. Go on. And Revelations is just the fastest way. I feel like that I've just and why did you guys not tell me there was no game sound? Oh my god, you didn't tell me there was no game sound. Oh yeah. Rated R. Pre-patch Slickifier. Yes. The patch didn't do. Yeah, Sour, I'm gonna play Well, it's cross-gen, so all my friends will be able to play with me. There's nothing no faster. I have to do Revelations. It's an ammo issue. That's what. You can't go. Yeah, PS5 is being changed over for because when whenever if we find out halfway through the game that the DLCs are going to be dropped at the same time, then I'll go back to Xbox. Will I play the game on Xbox to keep my? Yes, definitely. Rip tag run, yeah. Tag run. Rip tag run. I still play Xbox. I'm not gonna play PS5 every day. Tagged or Jacob, you can go 1,000, you can go 100 rounds in like 2.5 hours. I seen a video on how it's done. I went 199 rounds on that game. I got a screenshot of it. If you go on my Xbox right now and check the screenshot. Yeah. Alright, this time we're going to get the MX. So we're going to get Pack-a-Punch. We're going to get this gun right here packed. And we're going to run around with it running out like Mustang and Sally's. Run around like we have Mustang and Sally's. I could have got out of that situation right there. I had it in plain sight, but I'm not thinking. I'm not using that big brain, or I guess that's what they say. Big brain moves. Come on. Why is this not ended? Oh. Yeah, Jacob, definitely. Oh, my internet's good, but you got to think that particular day, like I get 230 megabytes a second. That's what a download. That's really good. But when you've got 2 Xboxes running, 2 PCs, and about 10 devices between tablets and phones, like we had a whole house full of people. And the router that they're using over here doesn't support that much stuff. And it just kept kicking off and on. Since then, have I had a problem? No. But yes, you can be host, definitely. Big brain moves. You wonder why I don't play Among Us when I'm. See right there, I just grabbed that without waiting. I don't play Among Us because it's all about lying and being deceitful. Last night I seen Courage JD, right? The most humble person. It's really easy going and all that. Yell and get mad and triggered and cussing because people didn't believe him. People didn't believe him whenever he told them that someone was lying. But I've literally sat and watched him call people liars when he was the imposter, right? And he got mad about it. And it's, and a lot of people that I've seen play do that, and that's why I don't play it. Because again, it goes against lying. How we act as a people, you go to lying and all that in real life or on that game, and then it's going to be easy to lie. And I was trying to tell Zach that, and he was laughing about that. Well, that's stupid. Your logic is flawed. It's a game. We're just playing, Well, if you're playing, why are you getting mad? Why is, 350 million people watching everybody every day being influenced? You're an influencer. And that you're showing people that it's okay to get mad and pitch a fit whenever it doesn't go your way. And stuff like that. And then it made me triggered. Like, watching him because of how he's acting. And so then I unsubscribed, And if I told that guy, oh, I unsubbed because you did that, then he would be like, so? I got 50,000 people that watch me, brother. I got 3 million, you know, that's what he would say. But that's how people do. They don't care. They choose to be a certain way, and then it offends, or they influence people to be really bad, and then they don't see what they're doing is wrong. You know? I mean, I know at the end of the day, the dude's only human, but that game is just pure. It causes so many problems. Fortnite did that for me. Well, no, you can be funny and say, well, hey, he did it. You know? Right? But you're sitting there screaming at people, telling them that he's a liar, he's a liar. Why aren't you listening? You guys are stupid, you know? And so mad that you can see actual anger is coming out. And that's what that causes. Games like that cause. Why do you think it's such a big game? Why do you think Fortnite was such a big game? You think, oh, Fortnite was just pretty characters that appealed to children? Or was it because you could beat people? You could put people down, you know? Sour. The reason I haven't bought it on the PC is because it's on all the it's cross-gen. Your progress is literally going to be saved across all the everything. But that if you're wondering though, Buck, why I haven't played Among Us, that's why. If you're wondering why I haven't streamed Fortnite like crazy with a ton of people, because all I've seen from Fortnite for years now is just pure negativity. Everybody calls everybody bad. They call, you know, and it started, the first person that started this logic that I saw that it happened from was Tfue. Before Tfue started calling everybody trash, him and Avery calling the game bad, all that. You got to think these guys are big influencers. They're getting millions of views a day. So now when you go on the game, Fortnite, and you play with someone and they die, they say, oh, that dude was trash. It's not fair. They have a PC. They're on 240 frames. It's pay to win. You know? Just crazy stuff like that, you know? But when I played with my friends on zombies, I never got mad at them. I never got mad at people on multiplayer. Did I trash talk in a funny way? Yeah. Like I trash talk people. You know, I would say stuff like, we beat you. How's it, you know, a little different than that. A little bit more intense than that. But I would say stuff like that. But if I saw that it was bothering them, or whatever, I wouldn't do it. But that's just me. That's me trying to be humble and thankful, like remembering where I came from. You know, if I'm choosing to be an influencer of people, I don't want to do to people. I don't want to get people to be negative in any way. Now I understand. You know, again, we're all human and we all make mistakes. But these people know what they're doing. And they're still doing it. Man, I had to miss that max ammo. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Luckily I got two. I was a carpenter. Alright, so now we're going straight to the box. Please be right here. It's not. Why is the box been over there every time? Yeah, but you're not sitting there calling, you're not calling Quasar bad and meaning it and putting it in a way that it's gonna, you know, make him feel bad about himself, you know. But that's the way they're doing it. You know, that's what that game is causing. They know that it's causing that. Like they've even admitted, oh, I've got to get this. I can't get that perk without this on. They know that it's causing that kind of problems. I'm probably going to die right here. Yeah, I did not think this through. I was talking and did not think this through. Come on, open, 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 open. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stream's laggy for you, Jacob C? Is it laggy for everybody else? Yeah, that's on you, brother. Yeah, there's no frame rate drop. There's no bandwidth drop. Frames are good. CPU is cool on this PC. Yeah, that's something to do with you. Let me check the quality of the stream. Hold on. I want to go back, Jacob. Yeah, I'm not using that big brain. Or I guess that's what they say, big brain moves. Yeah, the stream is not laggy at all. There's something going on with your stuff, Jacob. To do with you. Let me check the quality. Yeah, everything's good on my side. I just check notifications to see if it had said anything, like if I'd been lagging before, because anytime you lag or YouTube does that, it will tell you. Yeah, I know, it's his stuff, it's not me. Like, I mean, I knew that when he said it, because I've been paying attention. But, you know, how was he supposed to know that it's his internet, it's his phone, wherever he's at? What's YouTube, you know? Sometimes I go in, like, other people's streams, and it's all messed up, right? And I'll say that, and then everybody else is like, oh, well, that's not the way it is for me, you know? But YouTube does that sometimes. You know, I guess it picked him out of the whole bunch and said, hey, today we're going to make it hard on you. My dog's just like really happy. I can hear her barking in the background. Yeah, so if we can get set up right here, what I'm going to do is pause the, or obviously not pause it, I'm going to go max to 35. But then I'm going to pause it and go get something to eat, like in the stream, go get something to eat, come back. This is a few hours from now. And then finish it out to where at least another like level 20 or something, because there's oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, a level 20 or something like that on the next prestige. I was thinking I was going to pause the game and keep on going, but you know, that's kind of dumb, because if you don't without prestige, and you know, it's a waste of time. Whoa, King, are you predicting the future? Yeah, we're going to make a prediction, a prophesize that we're not going to die this time, this round, this right here is the thing. It's going to make it. Oh yeah, gotta tell me there's no game sound. You guys are like, you guys don't even care there's no game sound. You guys are just listening to me rambling on about stuff. You know, you're like, I don't care. That's pretty wild.
Fresh ammo more.
Yeah, I still don't hear the game sound. Hold on, might not be on. It's not. Oh, there it is. That's the best thing about this stream.
Maybe in other life.
Yeah,
I
you guys
was
didn't even
sent to
care
cookies
that the
collector.
daggone the sound on the stream wasn't there.
Did I use all bullets again?
Yeah.
How does this happen? This tastes of something.
Alright.
And nothing.
Let's go get the shield.
Though we have visited this prison, we did not stay longer than Richtofen required
Are
in
you
order to
kidding me?
advance
I
his
can't
agenda.
go out there without the...
Whatever it may be.
Well, this ain't gonna be good at all. I got a couple grenades. I have no points. What?
Drown in the blood of your own!
Oh my god, no points, no gun. How did this happen?
Woe is Nikolai. His pockets are empty.
Oh, swordplay.
Some
That'll help
flavors
us
so
not.
sour they make cheeks implode. My cheeks!
Yeah. This is gonna work. This works
It's
out. Look
very
at that.
bad time to be healthy.
I was thinking I just put my foot in my mouth before I was thinking. Okay, we got all that. So let's go hit the box. Nikolai's louder than me. Somebody told me that yesterday. Sound effects. So we'll turn the voice volume down. What about now? Is it that loud now? The game audio is louder than me? Oh my god. What about now? Is it louder than me now? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Yeah. The video capture device is how you're hearing the sound. Not me, but it's fine now. Like the video capture device is how you're hearing the sound from that. I'm not trading out this gun. BTW. You gotta think, I don't speak. When you say B, that's better now. Buck, you get it. I don't speak simple. No, like you guys will say phrasing. Like I was telling, I had to ask Buck what cap meant, because I thought it meant like literally a baseball cap. I didn't know. I didn't mean it. I didn't know it meant someone's line. You know. Again, that came from people being influencers. They influenced a lot of people. They started out. $100 says that's what streamers. A streamer come up with that. You ever anybody ever tells you that words do not matter? That they're crazy. Words literally. If nobody ever spoke or said anything, then nobody'd ever get in a fight, would they? Could you please give me a friggin' gun that I need and not this trash? Give me the Apothecon, please. Or the little Ornies, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you! Thank you. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. What, you know, the reason I said little Ornies is I felt it. I did. By the way, it's BTW. I literally thought cap meant hat, like ball cap. Because that's what the word is, CAP. I don't want that. I need to keep this. Alright, so when this box moves, what we're going to do... Oh, finally got one level. Talking about how I'm the fastest XP person and then get one level in how long now? An hour? Yeah. No, it'll move up. Yesterday it moved up really fast. Alright. Since the box moved, we're going... Oh, you hear that? Do we have this? Yeah. We're going to pack a punch this right here, like the little Mustang at Sally's. Because we've died twice now by running around. And you need double tap when it comes to... Oh, there went all my wheels wide. Oh, I got a little Arnie. I just realized that. You need double tap when you're shooting a gun. You just need it. You know, it's a must. But speed cola is more important. Yes, I'm getting Cold War, Jacob. Yes. I bet you're just busting out laughing, ain't you? Saying, listen at this cracker. That's what this guy named Coley Nelson used to call me, a cracker. I used to work with him, or I was in jail with him. I'm going to tell the truth. I was in jail with him. He was a black guy, and he used to call me a cracker all the time. I just didn't want to say I was in jail, you know. It was a really long time ago. That was over 20 years ago. I'm a reformed person. I always told myself if I ever get in trouble to go to jail, I will never do anything else to go back. And that's true, I didn't. Anyways, his name was Coley, and he used to call me a cracker. And, you know what? I'm not going to get into that story. That's a way too long of a story to get into. I'm not going to get into that. I have a 1911 pistol buck. It's a Para. Yes, I remember you, Jacob. But you had a different, I think I played with you a couple of times. I remember the name. I don't remember, you know, you like 100%. But like once we talked or something like that, or we talk about something in the past that brings you up, and yeah, I think I'll remember you a little more. Ooh, that's not good. So we've got to have, oh, we need that. Okay. Gotta get out of here and go hit this box. Yeah, mine's a Para. You can Google it, or search Google. It's P-A-R-A. M1911, a Colt $1,600, and most of all of them are the same. Colts just amazingly just won't jam, you know, and jamming comes from the spring-loaded clips. But they're just really good guns. All right. So the box went to, what is that? I think that's Verrucht. I might show it on stream one day. I think that's Verrucht, right? Like I'm getting a camera, it's on the way. If the box is not right here. No, that's Der Ossendreich. That's where that went. That's not here. That's Der Ossendreich. It's too far up. It's too high up there. Gotta hide it for safekeeping. Yeah. If you Google Apara though, P-A-R-A, not Apara, but Para. M1911, that's what the version is. So it's so weird to playing as Nikolai. So let me see. How do you get? Oh, I didn't even grab that. How do you get up here? Right here. You know, somebody mentioned to Noah his firebow tutorial. Oh, we're gonna die if we mess around right here. Come on, give me the apothecant. This is what I want, guys. I want the apothecant. Of course. Of course it gives me the Margot Killer. Of course it does. They would ban me if I put a gun on stream? Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me that. I'd have been banned. Which is dumb, right? Our country is founded on firearms. And people's like, guns is what kills people. The accent. Okay. That's why in India they chop everybody in half, you know. They just, everybody carries a knife and stabs everybody and cuts their heads off. But places, yeah, you know what? See how evil can slip in? Apothecant servant is what you need. Yes, radar apothecant servant is what I need. See how evil can slip in and get me like off track? And think of bad things? And then say something bad? We gotta repent daily. The apothecant is what I need. And it's like, when you use fire cells, you can use a good 20 of them, right? Before you'll get it. Not literally 20 of them, but we use a lot. Yeah, I mean, I bet so. I mean, yeah, listen, I think you're wrong on that, though. I know you're wrong on the thing on the gun, Jacob. The reason I say that is because I watch a guy every day that has firearms on YouTube. If you have a gun on YouTube and threaten someone, yes. But if you have a firearm on YouTube on teaching purposes or tutorial, because I mean, I'm looking at one of my people that I'm sub to shoots firearms every day. So I think that you showing a firearm on YouTube will not get you banned. If you probably use that in a ill manner or a threatening type of way, then yes, I would see that that could very well possibly happen. Or why is there different names for it? You notice now. Look. This is me playing casual. You notice. Look, I got 400 something kills. I've only moved up one level. One level. This would be a casual game right here. That you get in the game, you play a few rounds and die. This is why you have to do these strategies that I'm trying to get set up with. You know. The alchemical fire cells, stuff like that. Now, you can't just kill the zombies and level up super fast. It's just not how it works. Like, just go in a game with 4 players. And on Black Ops 3, on this game right here, XP is no different from solo than 4 players. Guys, tomorrow, I said this yesterday, or this afternoon, I'm going to switch monitors for my Elgato, and I want you to see how amazing that it looks on my new PC monitor. See, gotta get this. But I gotta get out of here because I'm out of ammo. About to die, about to die. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get a drop of that. I was sitting there waiting for a drop. Yeah. I'll check that out. I'll check that out, Jacob. But I know when you make videos and you upload videos with weapons on them for educational purposes. At least that's what the guy's saying. Like, that I was watching yesterday that I'm subscribed to. Yeah, I don't know about live streams. Yeah, live streams can be different. Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, gravity spikes are 100 kill or something like that. It's pretty good. It's a lot. It's the same thing as a knife. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I shot him, but it didn't register. I even had a shield. Yeah, I gotta calm down, you know, because I mean I want to rage so hard, you know, so hard. Yeah, I know. I killed the zombies, they died, and I still got hit. That's exactly what happened. As soon as I can get my gobble gum to where it doesn't hurt me whenever I use the whatchamacallit, these, and that's not gonna happen. Oh, that's definitely awesome, right? But I can't change these out. A guy streamed shooting up a church? That's insane. It's wild. Why would people do that? Yeah, think about that. Somebody goes in and shoots up the church, you know? That's just crazy, right? The thought process behind someone doing something so severe as that, you know? Apothecon is just so hard to get. We're on round 20.
No.
Don't let her in. She just goes in and out, huh? She just goes in. She goes out. She goes in. She goes back out. You know? See? And now it's in here with a stream.
I'm gonna take them home.
Alright, go ahead. Take them home.
Come on, Nana.
They're picking up off of Trish, hon. Hey, will you hand me a drink? It's not that. It's Trish. She's picking up off of Trish. Dogs act the way the worst person in the house is acting. I definitely want those. I'm not going to pick them up. Do you not get drops out of the thunder gun? I thought you could. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah. No, a drink.
There ain't but drink.
From Granny's.
She's not home.
Okay.
Whenever she comes home.
Oh, there we go. We're set up now. We're set up now. Alright. We have everything. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing upgraded and get on the strat. Now look, we've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. In an hour and 30 minutes we moved up one level. One level, right? I'm gonna bet in 1 hour we should be at least 6 levels or more. It's gonna be more than that. I need speed calls, so we need to get over to Barack. Probably not anymore with Jacob. That's it's a good thing, you know. It's a good thing. I don't know if anybody was pretending to hurt anybody. I could see why they would ban people for that. Alright, so it's not right here. But just showing off a weapon, you know, when I got my first gun, I searched YouTube Para 1911 and it showed people showing my gun and how popular it was. That one's going to be harder to hit, so I'm just going to shoot it from right here. So that's 2. Let's see. Alright. Those Ragnaroks. 596. 8,596. That was 2 kills. 496. So it's only 50 kills. I was 50 XP. I was wrong. I was wrong. I think it's when you punch with them, it's a lot. Maybe. I don't know. But I was wrong right there. Because it was like 2 kills and it was only 100 XP. I just know that how long it's going to take. Alright, so this is Mom of the Dead, right? So we gotta go back to the So we got the one. Hold on, mob has 2. Because that's only 3. Mob has another one over here somewhere. Verrucht has 2. Yeah, Verrucht has 2, and then that would be 3. The E would be 4. And then the one at Spawn or Notch. Yeah, Notch has 1. Yeah. But there's 2 over here. Buck. And I've noticed the gameplay is instant. Like from what you guys are writing and me talking to you is instant. I can tell that I need stamina up. I can tell. But I'm not going to go for that perk that you fly around to get. See, there's one right here on the right. You'll be able to see it. See it? Alright. I must have, yeah. You got a new gamer tag? What is it? What's your new gamer tag? Alright, I got it. Don't need the fire sale. Can I pack this more? No. Alright. So let's go. Let's get it done. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Glock 17. I've seen that on Fortnite, Jacob. That Glock. I was wondering who that was. Oh, I need to do one more thing. I remember that now. Was it Honda? I was wondering who the Jacob thing was. I remember Honda. Yeah. I remember Honda well. If your name was Honda, I remember you well. I played quite a few games with you. Honda, yeah, you. I asked you if you like dirt bikes and stuff too. Yes, I remember you. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, I remember who Honda. I remember you. I just didn't know who Jacob was. Like I literally been thinking you was the other Jacob. You just signed into a different account. How did you remember that that was Jacob? How did you know that? By just him saying his name was Glock. I've been seeing Glock on Fortnite. You know? Yeah, I played with you quite a bit, Jacob. Absolutely. How have you been, brother? It's been a long time. Long time. Let me see how much. 710. Oh, it's 75 to get a kill with this. What? Where's the wolf? It's 75 to get a kill with the Oh man, that's a lot. Well, I thought it was you. Have you ever made a Fortnite account? Cause I seen it said I've seen that name. I've been on Fortnite and I've seen that name. Oh no, it's gonna. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, I wanted that achievement maybe. Well, I mean, I've seen that name on Fortnite, is what I'm saying. I've been searching through friends, and I've seen the Fortnite name. Like, I've been looking through stuff on Fortnite friends, and it say Glock. I was wondering who that was. Jacob, I bet like you're way different now, right? Or like you probably sound different. How old was you then? That was like 3 years ago, right? Because I quit streaming for over 2 years. And then I came back like 7 or 8 months ago and then COVID hit, and then it was like, oh my God. I was scared out of my mind that we were, my family and us was going to get COVID, and it was just, oh Lord, we've just had a rough go. Buck, if you're near your Xbox, or I'll do it later. Like, once we hit Prestige. Yeah, look how fast I'm running, guys. With that helmet on, look how fast I'm running. I'm going to do this because I want the achievement. Well, you got to get a kill with the Keeper on every different type of zombies. I don't even know why I'm trying to get an achievement. This is just going to be an account for YouTube purposes. That's it. I've had it forever, you know. Alright, so for the first couple of rounds, we're just going to like kind of, you know, mess around. Doing a little Arnie speed, trying to speed run it. Now when I come back this evening, I think that I'm going to get set up. You know, I'm definitely playing this right here until we Prestige. It's only 13 more levels, so we'll get there before too long. But I'm pretty sure that it's from level 1 to 84 on this map here. It was from 1 to 84. Now, I don't remember if that was double XP. If it was double XP, it's going to be at least 100, 105. But it won't be over 105 from 1 to 35. That's 70,000 zombies. You know, it's over 1 million kills. You know. Yeah, it was Buck, Quasar. It was more people than now. I'm getting about 50 to 60 views per YouTube video per 4 hours. So there, and it's all subscribers. It says it's 90% of subs. So people that don't watch the stream or don't talk in the stream are still are joining. You know. My goal is to get 1,000 views a day. 1,000 views a day and maybe $100 worth of donations on every stream. That's my goal. And that's not an unrealistic goal. That for YouTube purposes, that's really easy. Like Noah, Dr. I mean, those are big guys, but Noah and those zombie YouTubers, they make $100 within the first few minutes of the stream. You know, they basically rely on donations, and that's what I'm hoping to get to where I have. Oh shoot! Oh, I killed that Margwa. What? I literally just absolutely destroyed that Margwa. In Fortnite terms, he just got stinked on. I don't want to say the S word because I'm changing my ways. Trying to be a positive influence. Positivity is power. Positive thinking, positive person, no negativity at all. See that right there? That is why I don't like moving the box, because that could have been a max ammo. That right there is an absolute waste for a fire sale once you're set up. That is only for like team gaming, when you're playing with team players and you got that kid that never stops going down in the game and he's always out of points and he can't buy a jug, Well, I wasted that. Colt 22 LR, yeah, it's expensive. Or Colt is, I know that. The Colt at the shop where I bought my gun was over $1,600. The Colt that they had. But it didn't look, but mine had a better look to it. But that's just Colt's like the name. When you buy US Cellular or Verizon, you have to pay $50 extra a month for the name. Nukes are not our friend. Nukes are not our friend. So we're gonna go right here and set this down. Nukes are not our friend unless it's $100 dono, and then they are. Kind of wasting ammo. It's like an early round, early in the rounds. When we unlock alchemical thesis, it's over. It is over. I'm talking about. It's just this Shadows of Evil easy setup. Like it'll be between, it's not just Shadows. I'm gonna try to do Origins too. But I'm telling you, in 7 days from now, 7 days from now, did you hear that wolf howl? 7 days from now, I will be level 1000. Round 20 says we should get 4 drops. There we go. Max ammo. I will. It's not what happens, it will. That's the challenge for 7 days. 7-day challenge. It's not what if, it is, And I'm hoping that I get a bunch of views for it. Like that'll be the video that just, oh my god, this guy goes really far. And it's a simple strategy, but You know, magic. It's just something I wanted to do for a while. I wanted to see if what I've been spitting is true. You know, people. I tell people this all the time. If the person that's telling or influencing someone, if they don't believe what they say, then nobody else will believe it. And then you have those show me people, and then this is for those people. They're gonna be like, well, that's BS. You can't get to level 1,000 in less than a week. It was, you know, I can too. Or, you know, a week. It will take me 3 or 4 days to reach Master Prestige. And once I get to Master Prestige, it's 55,000 or less to get each level, right? And I'm killing about 80,000 zombies in about 4 hours. That's about 1.5 million XP. So that's about 50 levels in 4 hours. And if I go to 120, that's about 80,000 zombies or something like that, right? So that's about 2 million XP. That's about 50 level or 70 levels. I'm just going to say 70 levels. 55,000, add that up to 1 million. Buck, you do math and see how much 1 million XP is at 55,000 XP. Oh, it's just for subscribers, for people to come in and watch. I thought it'd be interested to see somebody grind for level 1,000. Could I be totally wrong? Probably. No, I don't know. I just felt like Magic come in talking about how do you get to level 1,000. I had about 15 or 20 people ask me that, and the week before I started streaming, oh, you sat on the game all day, every day, 24 hours a day. That's how you got it for 4 years that the game's been out. You know, because I run across people that's been playing the game for over 4 years, and they play it every day nonstop, and they're only like a level 1-200. You know, and it's like, how do you tell that person why he didn't level up? Because when you tell them, oh, you're playing 4-player gameplay and you're dying before round 30. Well, look, I'm on 32, and there's only 1,500 kills. It may be 50 XP per kill. You know, you notice this, right? There's 3 levels, an hour and 30 minutes, or an hour and 20 minutes, and only 1 level. And 2 more in less than 20 minutes, since I got that apothecon. You notice that, guys? I leveled up times on Zetsubu so slow. Yeah. You couldn't have been, even Zetsubu. I mean, I don't know what the like, I did my last 100 levels on Zetsubu, and I'm pretty sure that I went to like level 86 twice to get it. I mean, I could be wrong, you know, or 3 times. So yeah, that was like 12 hours. But the level being slow, how slow it's ranking up right this second, that's because I didn't have this. I didn't have this apothecon. I've gotten 2 levels in 20 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes. I got 1 level before I got this. So I want to say, by the time, if it wasn't a double XP when I grinded, if it wasn't like double XP when I grinded the, hold on, I'm about to die. The Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3 on PS4, then I should be able to go from level 1 to level 35 max by level 84 on here, or by round 84. Do you, every time you hit rank 85? Yes. Yes. The moment that it hits level 35, max rank, I leave. Boom, I back out. I did this even playing the game. like when I played on Xbox. But Xbox, it took me 31 days of gameplay to hit level 1000. I played for 4 months, and I was on Durasandrock. I played on Shadows of Evil every day. Now I spent day in and day out. I played 5-6 hours a day. I would work 8 hours a day. When I got home, I got on that game. I played solo. I go around 35 and 40, quit. 35 and 40, quit. I go on the giant and go around 30, 40, and then quit. Or die, not quit. I would die. You know, and I would do that on Xbox, and yes, although I was prestiging once every 2 days, it was like 3 days. It was like one every 2 to 3 days. I was having to put in so much time. Like I was playing so much, but it was only to round 40. Round 40 was all I could get without starting to go down, like at this time. I just wasted that apothecon shot. And so when I got on the PS4, Revelations came out. And then yeah, you still streaming? Yeah, definitely. And Revelations came out on PS4, and I switched. Because I lagged out, I got to where I could do 86 rounds constantly. And I would lag out at 86, and my friend Dallas was calling me a liar. And then that's how Xbox had allowed you to record a video and then upload it on YouTube, and that's where my YouTube channel came into play. Somebody said Zombie King, or my name was something else, I forget what it was. Yeah, they said, Zombie King, your name should be Zombie God because you're a god at zombies. And I mean, I'm talking about, we were on round 40-something with 4 players, and I'm just reviving them, running circles around their bodies, reviving them. And they had never seen anything like that. It was just everybody I played with, they would say that didn't leave. That actually stuck with me through the 40, 50 rounds. But I never could rank up that fast. And Durasandrock come out, I done around 100 every day, and my Xbox would shut off at like 80 rounds, 90 rounds, stuff like that, and I got mad. And then Xbox come out with an update that you couldn't upload to YouTube no more. And so I went to PS4. Garad Karovi was dropped, PS4. I mean, I was already level 1000, but it took to the 3rd DLC. I was like, oh my god, that was a long time, right? Zetsubu no Shima was like 6-7 months the game had been out, and it took me to get to 1000. That's how long it took me. But then to shorten my story up, so then I got on Revelations on PS4. I played the game, the very first that I watched of it, very first video that I seen, Steve-O had did this strategy over on the other side where the gate was, or where the trap was. He left that gate closed. But when I spawned in, I seen these doors. I opened that door and I said, man, that's probably a good spot. Or no, that door wasn't open. I went around to the right spot to do his strategy. And I died. Obviously, I was level 1. I had no gobblegums. But when I got over to this part right here, I went to open this door and I was like, this has got to be easier for these 2 windows. But it was just camping here. So 7 days later, less than 7 days later, I was 1000. To shorten the story up even more. And what was funny is I had people like Chopper would join my stream, and other YouTubers, and get raided all the time. Because I started streaming because I found out PS4 you could stream YouTube, and that's the whole live streaming thing. Right, I hit level 1000 in no time, less than a week. And it was just so easy on this map right here. And Shadows of Evil and all those maps, you know, I just had a brain for it. But you ever have that where you're talking and you just lose all train of thought, what you're talking about, what you're going to say, all that. I felt like you guys didn't wanted me to shut up on that. Yes, Red Dead Redemption Online. I just checked that this morning. That's the second biggest game in the world. Or like most played game in the world. At least that's what Google said. Why don't I play that? I don't know. I think it's because when I started playing something I didn't like, and this was Fortnite. Would you? Yeah, definitely get a face cam. Definitely. Soon. I went to Walmart the other day and it was $60. Well, if you're poor like me, and you take the money for your mortgage, and you go and spend $2,500 so that you can have a better like stream set up and all that, and make a poor decision like that, so you really don't have $60 extra to spend on cameras and stuff. But yes, I'm getting a camera. I seen Ninja tell a guy one time. A guy said, "I took this money. I'm in college. I took this money, and I bought a streaming setup to be a streamer." And he looked right at the camera and he says, "Well, you're not that smart, are you?" Yeah, he said something about somebody being not that smart, and that made me think of that when I just told you guys that. But yes, I'm going to get a camera soon. You guys donate me $60. And this is, I said, one of you guys, or all you guys, put $60 on here. In a week when I get that money, I'll buy a camera. How about that? How about that? You know. Because that's what it costs. $60. And it's like old cheap 720p Logitech at Walmart. I bet Buck will go right now and get $60. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, because I'm just saying I don't see why it'd make a difference. You know, I'm just a normal looking person. I'm not like goofy or anything like that. I just look normal. Or at least that's what people tell me. I don't know, maybe it makes you feel better whenever you're not just talking to a screen. You know, maybe that's what it is. I'm actually looking at the camera whenever you ask the question and then responding. Yeah, $60 though. I'll buy a camera. And I'm gonna buy it anyways, later on. Regardless if anybody donates or not. GTA Online probably just as popular. I don't think so. Jacob says. Or plus the older people would rather watch you than some kid. Yeah. And then Phil Nye said facts, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I mean, so the guy, look at there, another level. 10 minutes, another level. You tell me it's not faster. An hour and 20 minutes, one level. Get the Apothecon, start doing this strat, and that's 3 levels now in less than 30 minutes. And it's just going to get faster. I'm telling you, I was moving up a level around. And the XP is, look at that, 44,000 XP. 44,000 XP for a level. I'm going to have to get after my dogs. They're barking. I don't know if you guys can hear them. But yeah, as soon as I get $60, I was going to tell you about the PC. Like, I spent the money, and see, I'm going to return this PC. If I don't make at least $1,000 off of here and grow. By the end of January, this PC is going back. Because that $2,500 is money I need. I need that money. And in February, I paid my mortgage up. I paid about, it was $40-something hundred and paid my mortgage up a few months. And in February, then I'll have to start paying on the mortgage again. Right here's where you really get XP. When you're punching these zombies, you're getting over 100 and something XP for the. It counts as a knife. When you hit them, see that? It's 100 plus a 20. But the XP is different than a point system. But I'm just saying, this right here is where it really adds up. If I get insta kill elixirs or like gobble gums, and then you come on here and you have a bunch of insta kills and you keep popping that and using that punch strategy, yeah, you'll level up even faster. Because to get back to what I was saying. Oh, I was messing around. I have a PC that I can stream on, but you know, it's just all chalky and I don't know, something's wrong with the encoder. And I really don't understand what an encoder is, so I don't change it. You feel weird when you join with a bunch of kids? Yeah. Well, most of everybody on here was 10, you know, are probably not much older than 20 right now. But the majority of them started when they were 14 years old or less. Quasar, I believe, was a freshman in high school. He was like 19, and then he was gone for like 6-8 months. His parents grounded him, so he couldn't be on stream or YouTube or no internet or something. I forget what he said it was, and then he come back. He told me, he said, as soon as I get internet, I will come back and or get ungrounded. 60 days later, he showed back up. Okay. Hey, you're gonna have to have mom go with you to pick you up. All right, well, bring something back to eat. Hold on, let me get my dogs. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, here we go. Dogs, either come in or go out. Come on. Come on, King. Come on. No, don't get up here. Nope. King, go lay down. Now. Hold on. He literally almost knocked off all the wires and everything. Oh my gosh, I almost got upset at him. Can I cancel this? No, I can't. You're not older than me. Nah. You're not older than me, but yeah. Maybe the one's older than here. Definitely. I don't really want to say my age, but I'm older than you, that's for sure. Just because, you know, there's people that watch that could easily get information like your age and stuff, and which a lot of you guys know how old I am. Yeah, yeah. As soon as I get to max level, I'm going to end the game and start over. But I'm going to probably end the stream due to I'm going to do 2 streams today. Sour, you know, maybe. But you know what? In a few years, Sour, if I'm still streaming and all that, then you're going to be older, and you're going to be like Buck and Quasar and those guys, and you're going to say, you know, hey, this is a better part of my childhood. Quasar has always said that it helped him out. He had a rough childhood, and that him coming in there and watching me and me talking to him, stuff like that, actually helped him. So, you know, I don't know how, but people in my life have always called me an influencer. Or like they people follow me. It's been in school, they followed me. You know, if you're just someone that comes in and hears the sound of my voice, or you wouldn't understand that. But in life, everybody that I associate with always calls me for advice. I don't know if it's because I know a lot of stuff, you know, based on my own experiences. I've always been someone that always wanted to be a know-it-all. Okay, I don't know how else to explain that. Respect my thought. You're talking about some crazy ass. Do you know who created that? I was 14, now I'm 17. Yeah, that's still 14 and 17 is a big, big, big difference. A 14-year-old is still, you know, that's about. Oh my gosh! Kill him! Kill him! I need that gobble gum. Oh my gosh! That just aggravated me. A 14-year-old and a 17-year-old, there is a big, big, big difference in attitude, everything. A 14-year-old still has that gullible side to them, or that, you know, youngish, childish side, to where they're more innocent, and then a 17-year-old usually is more hateful. You know, you can't tell him nothing. He'll ask for advice but won't listen, you know, type deal. Unless his parents have been, unless he's not been around a lot of negativity. And then there's a difference, you know, and then the 17-year-old's just really respectful. But usually, 14-year-olds are still, you know, into that listening thing, but a 17-year-old's not. I'm too big to be told what to do, yada, yada, yada. You know? And a lot of people don't realize, but people are mean to children or younger children that sound young on the game. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times that I've heard a teenager call a younger child, and adults, usually drug addict adults, but I'm just saying that's my experience, has told, I ain't playing with that squeaker, you know? And then that same kid, 2 years later, 3 years later, does the same exact thing as that person, that asshole that was, you know, all messed up, come in there and says, I ain't playing with that squeaker. That kid got that hate on him and then returned that hate when he got older. Besides backing out and not saying anything, or just, and I know that younger people are hard to play with, but, you know, everybody gets influenced, especially kids. They get influenced on these games, not by the game in general, but the people they're playing with and dealing with. That's why I never, if anybody's negative towards anybody like that I play with, I just don't play with them no more. I'm not saying they can't get angry, because we're human, we get angry. I'm just saying there's no sense in treating someone bad just to be treating them bad by the way they sound. You know, I have people even now that hear my voice, and the first thing they'll think of the worst thing possible, and then they'll say something. You know, it used to be like some reference to someone with a country accent. I'm not going to get into that, because then that will be like trying putting ideas in people's head, you know. But you see what I'm saying? You got lucky. If you popped one fire cell and you got the apothecon and all that, you got lucky. Jacob, I'm going to call you Honda, brother. You know, Jacob, when I seen your gamer tag, the first thing I thought about is a CR Honda 500 dirt bike. Remember that? Remember me asking you that? I was asking you about if you had because that's what I thought of. I mean, I think you actually had the Honda symbol, a dirt bike symbol. I hate that howling sound. But if we run out of ammo, we're definitely going to need it. We got to keep Widow's Wine grenades. Oh, we don't have a shield. I'm about to die. I'm down. I'm down. I just noticed I didn't have a shield. I just noticed I didn't have a shield, guys. I mean, that's my own fault. That down right there is my own fault. I was wondering why I kept getting hit. I was like, I'm getting hit way too much. And I looked down and seen I didn't have a shield. Even if I would have canceled the death machine. Death machine got me killed too. So learn from that right there. Oh my god. I better shut my mouth and focus. Yeah. So all we need is Widow's Wine. We'll just get the 4. Yours was a 4-wheeler. What did you have? A RX, or what is it? 400 EX? I think it's an EX. Yeah, RIP. No, not RIP. I'm a little better than that. Yeah. It would have been that. It would have been an RIP. You never, ever, 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 ever pick up a death machine. You just don't do it. You never don't have a shield. These are just facts. These are things that look at that 2 liquid venom. These are just facts that a person should not take advantage of. You know, you always need shield. I mean, they created the shield 250 EX. That's still a powerful machine. I can ride Willie for days. Then, and it looks weird how I ride Willie, because you know it'll just sit up in the air suspended for a minute. You know, overdo it. I've had a lot of practice, so even though I ain't done it in years. That's great. Look at all those achievements you get. Don't need that trash. Yeah, but you noticed that, right? Look at that. We went 4 levels. 4 levels in about 40 minutes. It's about 40 minutes. So that's a couple 100,000 XP versus an hour 1 level. Georgia, the Pentagon thief. Yeah, that was what his gamer tag was. It was Honda. Oh yeah. No, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. You know what I'm doing right here is not the fastest. Or like dropping the Ragnaroks. You get more kills by hitting the window. Because their spawner is right inside that window. This is scary, scary. I don't know why that don't change over that fast. It's gotta be the end of the round. It is. There's a bunch of you. There's a bunch of you guys I haven't seen in a long time. Like Jacob, Honda, Sour's new. You know. Blood was in here. Blood just tends to join, sends the invite to play the game, then he leaves. So I must not be that entertaining to him. You know, but he joins, and that's all that matters. You know, to join, get that few minutes of watch time in, drop that like. That's what helps me out. Because every time I get a like, YouTube recommends me to more people. Like YouTube will recommend me to people like similar to you guys, similar to the shows that you watch. Versus sending me someone that is just not going to watch your channel. I don't. It's an algorithm they use. You know. I have no way to watch stream other than Xbox. You don't have a cell phone or a tablet or anything like that? Jacob, didn't you win the giveaway one time? You did, didn't you? Didn't you did a giveaway and didn't you win? Was it okay, I think another guy won besides you. Pickle Rick, he ended up getting a copy of World War II. There was a guy in Canada that won that I couldn't give it to him because Canada wouldn't accept the code. And I tried to buy it as a gift for that kid. And it wouldn't give it. It would not give it to him. Well, Honda, you remember I thought you were one of the winners. Pickled Rick was for sure. I remember he was. Remember the giveaway? It was World War II giveaway. I give away like 2 or 3 copies of that game. And I give away 2 gift cards. For like $20 or something like that. I might do another giveaway. I seen a dude on there earlier talking about a giveaway, and he had like 60,000 people in his stream. And I went to see how many subs he had. He didn't even have 100 subscribers. Like, I thought that was crazy. Oh, remember what I said? Don't pick up a death machine? About ignored my own rules. Don't you wish a double points give you double XP? That would be awesome. Yeah, I had to draw another person, but. Oh man, I gotta mute that. Hold on. Hello?
How many tacos you want?
4.
4 hard shell or soft shell?
Soft.
Okay, is that it?
Cheesy Fiesta potatoes with no sour cream. And that'll give me the healthy fats. Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe something to drink.
Want anything?
Hold on, let me ask her. Give me a second. I don't understand. Hold on. Get in there, dogs. I don't understand why the my iPhone, the stream is so behind. Let me refresh it. Either come in or leave. My dog, it'll walk in, it'll walk out. Walk in, walk out. Walk in, walk out. Oh, this isn't good. Yeah, yours isn't. It's oh, you got an iPhone too? My iPhone's always delayed. It's just it's a piece of. Oh, I've noticed something that I gotta do. It's on the Wi-Fi. I gotta take that off. But the stream's not lagging since I got this new PC. Okay, I was playing on Fortnite on the Xbox and my ping was about 60. I got the new PC. I get 500 frames. Like a 500 frame PC, which is pretty cool. It gets a little hot at 500 frames, so I run it about 260, 300. And my ping is anywhere from 0 to 19. Yeah, mine's the XR. It's the iPhone 11 XR or 10 XR. I don't know. It's the XR. Look at that. Another level. 18 minutes. Another level. We're going to get to be moving a level every minute. Or every minute. Not every minute. I'm saying every... about every round. It's 1.5 rounds per level, you know. We're starting to get up there because right now it's like every 4 rounds. So we're at 4,000 kills. We've went how many levels? 5. And last night it was 4,000 kills. And it wasn't even like 6 levels, but those levels were under 10,000 a level. We're in the 40-something thousand. It moves up all the way to 50. It gets like stupid amount, you know. I hate that. Can you guys hear that howling? Listen to that. Every time I fire that thing, it howls. Never picked it up, remember? You gotta tell me that. Every time I pick that up, say, get rid of it, you're gonna die. I gotta get rid of that howling. It's getting on my nerves bad. Maybe that's the sim. Let me try something. Maybe that's this. Nope, that's not that. If it's the sound effects, I mean, listen to that. It's howling. Every time I kill more than 2 or 3 zombies, he howls. That is so getting on my nerves. How do I turn that off? I don't want to turn off the sound effect. It has to be the sound effects. It has to be the sound effects. It's the end of the round because that didn't finish. Let him break my shield. No. Let's go get rid of this hat. Even though the hat gives you 1 more hit, I think I can deal with it. But I gotta get a new shield. Just got to. See that's what gets on my nerves. They don't need to put that kind of sound effect that you can't turn off. Like that howling needed to get get out from under there because you're gonna do something that's gonna mess up the stream. What's that, Blood? What's going on, brother? We were just talking about you a minute ago. Remember, leave a like. My bad if I linger. You're fine. As long as you guys will leave a like, that helps out so much. The more likes I can get, the better. Because, you know, like I said, YouTube has an algorithm where if you get, the more likes you get, the more they'll recommend you to other people. It's similar to the like things that you watch. So we should be moving up like a level around. It'll be like one round and maybe a couple hundred kills. You know, something like that. Yeah, in order to get rid of that howling, I'm literally going to have to take off the hat because it takes away the sound effects of the game. That's a sound effect. Is it bugging you guys that bad to that howling? No, that nuke just messed it up. That nuke just messed it up. Blood, my PC will run 500 frames, brother. The PC that I just got. Like Fortnite, I'm gonna be a goat at Fortnite, dude. Goated. I mean, I can't use a mouse and keyboard that good. I'm practicing every day, so it's not that big of a deal. All right. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Like, I just gotta find the right sensitivity. I'm not good at mouse and keyboard. I know I can play with a controller. But mouse and keyboard is where it's at. You can literally edit a wall, shoot someone, edit that wall back before they can before they can even think. It's just the way it works. People over. Uh-oh. I don't have enough ammo to complete this round. I don't have enough ammo to complete this round. Nope, I sure don't. Yeah, 500 plus frames. I'd show you too. Well, I can't show you like this because I've got the Elgato hooked up to the Xbox. I might take a break in the next week of grinding for the level 1000 and like take a day off just so I don't get burned out and then play Fortnite. I just don't have enough ammo to complete this round. When you kill one of those bees and they immediately spawn back in the spot that you killed them, they glitch. That's what they do. See, those guys should have quit spawning a long time ago. Oh well, it is what it is. See, they'll die and respawn in the same spot. They're bugged. They never fixed that bug. Kills one, brings it. Oh, well, we got lucky. Kills it and brings it right back. Kills it, brings it right back. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to get my dog out from underneath the. Oh, that's kind of cool. No, that's not gonna matter. But I'm gonna have to get my dog from out from under the PC and stuff. Listen, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. But I can't use mouse and keyboard. Like, I can use the mouse fine, but the keyboard's the problem. Like, you walk with W, and then I think it's W, D, and A. S is backwards, right? So, I can't type. Like, I don't type like a normal person would these days. So, you can, like, use a keyboard like it's a phone. I've not been on a computer gaming. So yeah, I can walk around and jump, but I can't like build or anything like that. I can shoot good on PC. I just can't build. Or build or any. And it's set up where scroll wheel will change the oh, you see that, Max Ammo? Like, scroll wheel will change the, like, your stuff, your ramp, your walls, all that, but it just goes way too fast. That was double max ammo. Yeah, Buck, that's me, but I got to using Elite controllers. Okay, I don't play Claw. I got to using Elite controller, and that's how I learned to get good at Fortnite with. So the back buttons is how I edit. The pedals is how I edit. So to play, for you to let off, Zekton, he's so good at it because he plays claw. He don't have to let go of the buttons, like let go of your sticks, whatever you want to call it, to like reach over and press X while you edit. So like me, I don't never take my thumbs off the sticks, ever. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I wasn't paying attention. I got it. My wife's here. Stop it. Alright guys, I've got to eat real quick, so we're going to just sit here and talk. Black Ops 4 was a joke. A game remembered how they said zombies were going to have so much content. Hold on, this ain't right. That's not right. Well, Black Ops 4 was the worst. Okay, come on now, come on. Black Ops 4 was bad, but it wasn't the worst of the worst. World War II was the worst of the worst. Black Ops 4 was the worst of the worst to people that only played the first DLC and played it for the first 2 months of the game. If you played it for the first 2 or 3 months, it was the worst game that ever come out. Absolutely. 100% agree with you. if you would have played it past that, understood the perk system, and had all the maps, then you would have been like, yes. But if you are talking about the first 2 or 3 months of the game, I'd agree with you 100%. But when they fixed it, and now it is underrated. If you know, but Cold War looks good. Yeah. Glock, you felt strongly about that. You felt strongly about that, and he's passionate about that, so he must have felt like he lost money on the game. I didn't even play the Frozen Dawn, bro. Didn't even play it. Because World War II, I have them. Because Final Rock, the second DLC, made me so mad I didn't even download the rest of them. Yeah, but Black Ops 4 perk concept is what people hated. I liked it. But I also hated, well, I didn't 100% like it. I didn't like the fact that you only had to, you couldn't change the perks that you wanted during the game. Right? But people would hate on you for saying that you like classified. Right? But everybody's different. Everybody's different. The one bad thing about streaming is I'm not at home. So I have to eat out. And even though what I'm eating is a healthy version of food, it's still not good for you. I can taste the grease in it. It's not that good. I played a lot of Final Rock. I didn't play anything else. You notice something I like, I get max prestige on. World War II, I didn't even get 5th prestige before I quit playing it. Yeah, Classified's not a bad map, just I like 5 better than Classified. But that's me, you know. It's just kind of boring. But first map was stupid how overpowered that thing was. Oh, you talking about the Easter egg? I didn't play it. I just got so mad. You remember I quit playing, or I quit streaming around that time. I thought how you got the wonder weapons was way too hard. You know, it looked like it was a job to get the wonder weapons. Yeah, the Panzer Shrek. Yeah, that thing was crazy. It was the easiest Easter egg ever. It was the first Easter egg saw before it's released. You know? Voyage was good. Chaos was good. Don't be a B word with me. You're crazy. Here's the problem. Black Ops 3 was so amazing. How do you top that? Then you get Infinite Warfare. Bad graphics. Amazing Easter eggs, but bad graphics. Maps were mediocre. And the wonder weapons were trash. You know, replayability was low. You know, and so once people got that first year, it was over. Although they did save the game at the end, when all the Easter eggs were combined, they had a finale and the Mephistopheles boss fight. All that was insane. But then you come out with World War II and it's like, ugh. Ew. You know, like, oh my God, that's so ugly. The zombies felt awful. The Wonder Weapons was even worse than Infinite Warfare. And you're so upset because now 2 years you've been let down for 2 years. We're not talking about 2 months, we're talking about 2 years. And then on the third year, Fortnite drops and makes everybody happy. You can get on there with your friends. Get on there with your friends and have fun. And then they made skill-based matchmaking. And then it got so sweaty, everybody hated it, you know. They took away skill-based matchmaking. But, you know, 350 million people still play Fortnite. There's only 300,000 that play Black Ops 4. And less than that that play this game. So, maybe our opinions don't count. Or don't matter. They were okay, but they weren't amazing. Look at this Apothecary Servant. Look at the Gobblegums, you know? Jacob, the Spaceland weapons didn't last past round 30. They wouldn't kill the zombies. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, they were fun for a couple of rounds, but they wouldn't kill the zombies. I didn't like it. I don't hate IW. It's got a great Easter egg thing about it. But you're not going far on that game like this here without using traps or something. What am I eating? You can hear me chomping. It's turkey tacos with low-fat cheese. Yeah, so it's... I'm almost done now. You know, I could be wrong. Now, you guys are giving a lot of good points. If for an average person that didn't want to go hundreds of rounds, and they just wanted to play 10, 20 rounds with their friends, it probably was a good game. But for somebody like me that likes to, you know, go really far and do things that people can't, Black Ops 3 ruined it. It was so good of a game that nothing else compared to it. I don't think Cold War is going to be insanely overwhelmingly good because they're having score streaks instead of putting elixirs or something in, or gobblegums, you know, which means that you're only going to be stuck to 4 perks. But hey, it's just one person's opinion. And maybe what I like about the game isn't what everybody else likes, you know? But I know that every game that I've liked, for the reasons that I've liked the games, seems like a lot of other people do too. You know? What's up, Quasar? of the 80s, yeah. We're almost there. We've got less than 10 levels to go. And now you see my point. If you have megas, you can hit Master Prestige really, welcome back really quick. Like less than a week. I'm almost at the first Prestige now. I have played for a total of 6 hours. If I wouldn't have died last night, 6 hours would have been the Prestige at first. And then when I get alchemical or a perkaholic or anything in that nature to like, or a shopping freak to where I can get the doors up stuff faster, it's just going to go faster, you know. If I wanted to spend 2 hours to do that liquid divinium glitch, then I'd be Prestige Master way sooner than a week. But this is like realistically what you would have to do without like cheating or anything like that, you know. Like you didn't have mega gobble gums. You're having to work with classics. Once we hit master though, you're talking about 50 to 80 levels in one game. And if I do that 2 times a day, which will be a lot of playing, that's less than a week. It's less than a week. I started to play off stream to finish the first Prestige today and then stream tonight, but I thought that would be, you know, kind of whack because this is supposed to be like everybody see what you're doing. Oh, 26. Oh yeah. I would never, ever, ever grind a game and reset the level. I've seen Pack-a-Puncher do that. I've seen Red Fusion do it because Pack-a-Puncher did it. I think there was one other person, I can't remember his name, did that stupidness. You spend 10 months on a game, you get 1 million. I hope so. They change stuff like for now. You spend 1 million kills, get 1 million kills on a game and reset that. That's stupid. It would be okay if they let you reset your stats, but keep your kills. But resetting your stats means you get your downs and your kills. You know. See, I cut out, guys. I'm on like this super transformation in life, right? I quit smoking about 4 months ago. I'm on a weight loss thing. I was 263 pounds. Like, and I'm down to 214. I gained 6 pounds back, and then this morning I woke up 4 pounds lighter. So it's like, and now I'm streaming again. I feel better. Just a lot of different things are happening in my life. And positive thing. Sound effect glitched. What do you mean? That wolf sound? Hold on, what are you talking about? And now I'm streaming again. I feel better. Just a lot of different things are happening in my life. And positive thing. Sound effect glitched. What do you mean? That wolf sound? What are you talking about? Sound effect glitched. You talking about that howling? That annoying howling? I can get rid of this hat. I don't need this hat. I'll get rid of this hat when I get a new shield, alright? We'll get rid of that hat. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you work every day. You get tired. You know, it don't matter if you're working at McDonald's. Or, I mean, not McDonald's. McDonald's is a hard job. I'm saying it don't matter if you're sitting behind a desk, even streaming. If that, yeah, the wolf howl, it's annoying, ain't it? Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Let me get a new shield. Or, like, when I go get a new shield and I get rid of it. It's the hat. Every time you get a couple of kills, it does that effect. See how I pause to get the kill? But when I get a bunch of kills at once, it does that. Alright, there's the last zombie. Let's go get rid of it. Let's go get rid of the hat. We don't have to go all the way back. I'll need the hat if... Oh my god. I'll need the hat like if I'm running around because it gives me an extra hit. That's the reason I didn't die earlier whenever that Panzer dropped on me and I got red. It's up here, I think, yeah. Now we won't have that wolf owl. I did what I did right there for the simple fact to get that liquid divinium. That's it. That's why I grabbed that right there. The more that I'm not gonna spend for my liquid diviniums until I get like more. You know, because all I need is one perkaholic, and once I get one perkaholic, I'm not gonna go down. You know, because you're just overpowered. You know, maybe 3 fire cells, and all the other like trash you get, you just trade them for something good. Yeah, I know. Buck and Quasar have been outstanding subs. These guys, literally, I mean, I went through rough life problems in life, right? You know, talking about gaining weight, you know, just a lot of bad things happen. Anyways, these guys would randomly message every 6 months or so. At first, it was like, when I first started streaming, it was like every month to 3 months. They would message and see what's going on. But I guess after a while, telling them I'll be back, they just kind of give up hope, I thought, right? But no, these guys would message every now and then and say, hey, when's the streams coming back? And that is the reason. That's the real, swear on everything right now. That is the reason I'm streaming today. Because of those two guys, that type of dedication or fan, you can't get that anywhere else, right? You can't get someone following you like that to where they know that you're going through a rough patch or whatever, and they're trying to get you back on your feet to come back and do things that you enjoy to do, you know? So, I mean, I told that right there, that's one of the reasons I came back. That's the main reason, that's it, you know? That on top of people liking you like that. And to me, I don't understand it because I'm not that type of person that can understand something like that. I've never followed anybody. I mean, yeah, I've had people I've looked up to, but they always let me down. You know, but they say true fans, they love everything you do, right? It's amazing. Yeah, loyalty. Loyalty's everything, dude. Yeah, let's go because we're encouraging loyalty. Nobody has loyalty no more. Nobody's loyal to nothing. It's the fair weather. I hear, listen, Inzectin every single day. Listen, and I've been trying to preach this to him for years. You know, I would tell him he would be Ninja's fans of Ninja. The next week, Ninja was trash. Tfue was the guy, but that's what Tfue was saying, and the majority of people said that. The next week, Tfue was trash, and Booga was the best. You know, and I've been trying to explain that to him, how he's doing. You know, and it's not him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on Zectin. I'm trying to use his situation and what I just said as an analogy, or to try to get a point across, right? And I try to tell this to that man, but he just don't. He don't think that. He tells me I'm full. He said it's full cap. That's not the way it is. But Buck and Quasar here, like, are one of the true loyal people. Like, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of better streamers out there, people that can watch. But I don't know. They just keep coming back, and that inspired me to like come back to YouTube, you know, and do stuff like that to make other people. And like I said, I don't understand what Buck or Quasar are seeing me. I don't, you know. But I think that's just the way we are as humans. I mean, that's what we do. We find people to look up to follow. You know, and then as they grow, like as I grow, you guys grow. You know, we all get better together, I guess. You know. So I was telling them, if I ever end up becoming something, all the people that was here first is going to be like always the ones that I never stop talking to, because you cannot talk to 1,000 people at one time or 100,000. It's just not possible. You're going to have too many crazies in there. But the people that was here in the beginning is the ones that I'm going to figure out a way, maybe a separate Discord or something that I just always talk to them. I just hit my mic. But that being said, I doubt that I will ever get famous, because people like, or I don't know, I wouldn't call YouTube famous. I'm just from a different area. But people that are humble like that usually don't get super rich or anything like that. I don't know what it is. You know, maybe because God don't want you to get a lot of money, because you might not be that way no more, and you might turn into a butthole. But then there's other people that he does bless with money that are exactly like I am, or better. You know. But I am extremely judgmental. I will condemn a group of people by one individual and their that hangs out with them. You know, because one person can bring down the group. You know. Anyways, do you have Discord? Yeah, I've got a Discord. It's not downloaded on this computer. It's in the description on the about. That's where it's at. If you go to hold on. Remember I said tell me not to use that death machine will die? Yeah. It's in the description. If you go to the channel, like back out of here, or go to where it says about, Discord will be in there. I'm waiting on the level each round, but it's taken like what? It was 55 the last time we leveled up. 52 or 55, I can't remember. Yeah, John, he's been wanting me to talk to him on Discord. But you know how I am, Buck. I just feel weird about stuff like that, you know. Eventually, it doesn't bother me. But right off the bat, and I feel like I kind of pushed him away because I don't, because he asks about it every time he comes in. Man, I feel bad about it, man. I mean, why would that's crazy. It's just crazy. Because he seems like a genuine, I can't even pronounce that word. He sounds like a good person that's trying to help me, and that I'm pushing him away because I won't like talk to him like on chat or something, or like in voice chat. So 59. See how long it's around 59. See how long it takes us. But which I bet he don't feel like that. That's probably just my paranoia. Yeah. No politics in here. Yeah, we can't talk about politics. That's true, because you know somebody said it earlier how the world is. You want to get banned. Somebody was talking about a gun earlier about getting banned. You want to get banned. You say something that someone else don't like. You'll get thousands of the opposite people in here saying, "Oh, you're the hater. Why would you do that?" And then they would come up with, you would have smart people trying to convince you in their own way that that other person is wrong. So it's like, oh my God. It's just in a private conversation, I would argue politics all day. But on YouTube, we can't really talk about that. If you ain't seen what's happening in the world today and it being burnt down because of this or because of that, what's behind it all is politics. Two sides want to win so bad. It's come down to good and evil. And you have to choose which one you believe is good and choose which one you believe is evil. You know? I've never in my life, and my dad, he's dead now, but my mom, she said in her life she's never, as many presidents as she's seen, she has never, ever seen churches preach on elections. Ever. Ever. You know. And that's something that now is even in the churches. That's how scared the churches are. If that tells you anything. That's how, that's why we don't talk about politics. Alright, the only way I'll pick up a death machine is if I've got a long, like this right here. You know, so where I can shoot, and this right here might get me killed too, to where I can shoot them from a distance. Oh, look at there, look at there. See how bad this is, this death machine? Like, I mean, it might look good to you, but it's bad, you know? Hey, I mean, I'm glad you did. The longer the watch time, like I said, there's 6 of you guys in here. Let me check. How many likes are on the stream? I need to pull all that up. There's 4 likes. So there's 6 people watching. There's only 4 likes. That means 2 of you guys need to hit that like button. You know, that hasn't done it already. And if you're not subbed, you would be helping me out tremendously. Tremendously. The more that you hit the like, the more that the algorithm says, hey, this guy's interesting, you know? And then people like you will come and find the stream and enjoy it. You know, and maybe I could influence somebody or change somebody's life the way Buck and Quasar feel like I have. I don't know why, but I have this overwhelming feeling. It has to be my sugar. I feel like jarred. Like absolutely just jarred. Let me walk around for a second. Give me a second. It has to be like my sugar. If you know what that means, a diabetic, if they eat their sugar high or low, they feel funny. I feel funny. These dogs ain't coming back. King's acting good. Nana sits there at the door and cries, and then when she walks in, she cries to get out. I feel jarred after I eat. I don't know why. It's like I did the other day. Maybe because I'm talking too much. Huh? Doing better now. No, you're not going in there. No. We won't bring them back. Oh, I bet that is what it is. I drunk some drink. Don't pass out on stream. It says 7 likes for me. Well, maybe it just didn't update. Well, no. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, well, I hope I don't pass out. You know, that'd be awful, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'd be streaming and then my family in there not knowing nothing. Oh, well, I ain't heard him about an hour or two. You know. And then you guys are all like, zombie. Well, I guess he probably, you know. Are you okay? Are you okay? And then I'm a bit crazy. I can hear it now. Buck spamming the invite, so I would hear the little thing dinging when somebody spams an invite to wake me up. That's awful, though. It's awful to have sugar problems and diabetic. But that's what happened. I eat more I ate more and I drank some Coke, and my sugars got like really like overwhelmingly high. It'll go back down because I'm not a diabetic no more. I used to be. But it'll go down when I drink water. That's how I feel too, but that's how I feel too. I don't want a different name than Zombie King. I'll let. This is. Well, I was hypoglycemia, I think it's called. It was low blood sugar. I was that way. I got overweight, and I became that way. And I lost all the weight. I was on lisinopril for high blood pressure. My heart. I had some kind of heart disease, or they found heart disease, and then it went away. I mean, I just thank God every day for that. Had to wear a heart monitor for a couple of months, or not a couple of months, a few days, and then it took a couple of months to get the results back. They did an echo, the heart, to where you go and lay down, and the ultrasound. You know how they check for babies. I had to lab to see if it was pumping good or not. I got radiation shot up in my veins to see if I had a blocked artery. They couldn't figure out what was going on. They were trying hard. And then, I went to praying, talking to God, and it all went away. All went away. And the doctor was baffled. Her name's Dr. Hall from this place called CeeLo Health Center. She's like, well, it's just, you just lost the weight and you quit smoking, so it's hit itself to where you can't see it, you know. And I said, well, why can't it be a miracle? And she just said that what we pursue as a miracle are things that's unexplained, but in her profession, she's seen things hide themselves due to lifestyle changes, but it's rare. Yeah, come on now. It was God, that's who done it. It was a wake-up call. And you can never tell a person of science that because it's baffling to them. Baffling. Oh, Quasar, I wanted you and Buck to go to this channel and subscribe to them. If you want to, you don't have to. It's called The Lift Church. It's out of Sierraville, Tennessee. If you search The Lift, I'm going to pull up a link to it right now. Tell me if you find it. I can't write in chat. Hold on. Let me write it. Out of Sierraville, Tennessee. Hold on, I just wrote in the comments and it didn't pop up. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, it's in Sevier, Tennessee. Sevier, Tennessee. But if you type in the Lift Church, the LF or LIFT, the Lift Church, it should pop up like right away. It's out of Sierraville, Tennessee. They don't have many subscribers. And just if you like church and stuff, just listen to the guy, one time and see what you think. I've met a lot of people in my life, but that man right there is the holiest person. I'm talking about, I had this pronoun experience Sunday. I mean, I couldn't explain to you what happened to me or why. It's almost unbelievable, and I'm actually in the video last Sunday. Not the 9 a.m. service, but 11 p.m. service. At the very end of the video, you can see me in it. Found it? Yeah, if you go back to last Sunday, And I think the title of the video is Occupied. There's a girl that has glasses. Her name is Carla. She'll be talking and stuff. You know, later on today you can watch it. Let us know whenever you want. But I'm in the video. Alright, that was 58. So 4 rounds. It took 4 rounds. I gotta get some of these back. 4 rounds for 1 level. So we gotta get to doing something like faster. 4 rounds? It should be like a round, maybe 2 per level. Well, that's not fun. And of course it's not going to let me back online. Are you guys still? Yeah, there it goes. It's back online. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it went off and it came back online. It's the router. The router is too little to run all this equipment. Okay, well, at that note, I am going to be done for now. I'm going to go home. I'm going to finish out the 10 levels. And then I will be back tonight. Because I'm going to get a better router. Because I want to take a break anyways. You know what's funny? Now guys, if you're not religious, and think of this. I just told you about the Lift Church. I wanted you to go subscribe to the church, and then the internet cut it out. And they, at the exact moment the internet cut out, the game got turned off immediately. Right? So what is that? That tried to make me mad. Something tried to make... It's evil. Now, someone would say that is just coincidence. If Mr. Tulex, if I heard me say that, he would be busting out laughing. And he would just come up with some of this crazy pronounced thing that he would say. But the truth is, I tried to say something positive and get people to go watch something positive to maybe they could give themselves over to God or whatever. And then something bad happened. And that's what the devil does. He tries to get you frustrated. He tries to get you mad. He does, and people's like, oh, that ended. I'm not going to watch another 3 hours trying to get that. Because it takes, the problem with leveling up, you have to be on round 60 or higher to get that level every round or every 2 rounds. Because, went from 1 to 60, you might not get, or 1 to 40, you're not getting a couple thousand zombies. I think it was 36. I didn't have 1,500 kills. 62, I had like 7,000 kills. The higher the rounds, the more kills, the more leveling up you get. But we are going to complete this challenge. Absolutely. Let me refresh chat. Yeah, I know, right? Should I have watched the guide rated? Oh my goodness, rated R. I would have told you. Dude. I would have took you through each part easy if you'd have asked me. There's a round run. I'm feeling lucky. What's I'm feeling lucky? Yeah. The crate power. You know what? The crate power will let us pack a punch the apothecant out of the box. But we don't have anything good yet. We're almost there. Almost there. Look at that. 6 more levels. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to go home and complete those 6 levels. I'm going to... Oh, that's a secret shopper. I need this right here. I need a shopping free. I'm also... Yeah, dang. I know. That temporal gift would work, but it's only 1 and it lasts as 1 round. So there's nothing here that could really help me. A random mega. It's a super mega. What's this? Yep. Ultra rare mega, so that wouldn't be no good. Oh, right there, aftertaste. Aftertaste, there's 4 of them. That would probably work. Let's see if we got what we got here. So we could have got 6 of these. If we'd have had one more secret shopper, we could have got 6 of those things right there. What are those? Pop shocks? And all the time, you trade pop shocks for perkaholics all the time. This is what you got to do on Black Ops 3. You got to trade stuff. You get a deal like that, 2 for 6, 2 for 5. You do that. I mean, that's just obviously better, because then tomorrow it might be you have to give 5 one slot. I've had it to where it's 1 slider slide, 1 pop shocks, and like 1 aftertaste, and give you a perkaholic. If I would have spent a little bit of money or time the other day, I'd have had 100 plus perkaholics. Look at, well, right there, it's one of those 2 trash ones for a good one. That's crazy. That's so crazy. It was level 29, right? What happened to that? It's 5 hours and 44 minutes played. And I'm almost at the first prestige. Almost, you know. Those stats are really good. Look at that. Kills. It's really not. It's really a ripoff. Yeah, Quasar. I mean, I can agree to disagree. Hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Sign this guy out. No, I didn't reset. I'd never reset. I've got 3 accounts with level 1000 on. One on PS4, one on Xbox. Yeah, I made a new account. I wouldn't reset. That's dumb. Like, it really is. To me. I mean, I got too much stuff, dude. Too much. I've spent $700-800 on this account or more. You know? So, like, right here, I could get 10 slaughter slide for 4 insta kills, right? Slaughter slide works amazing if you know how to use it. It works amazing. Insta kill, I only had 2 because I'm trading them out. That account was insane. Yeah, this one here's 1,000. Over 1,000,000 kills. I've got a PS4 account, same thing, 1,000,000 kills, 1,000. And my, if you'll check here, hold on. The maps, they're awesome. On PS4, it's 134 or 135. Revelations is 100, 100, 100. I quit on 80 just to piss my friend off, Dallas. Like, no downs on 80, because he had 79, so I went to 80. You know? But I actually got 165 on that and like that, didn't get it. And I haven't played any of these maps on this one. But Alchemical Thesis. That's how I got level 1000 so fast. That gobble gum right there gives you ammo instead of points. If I'd have been on Shadows of Evil last night and I'd have had this right here, I would have hit the level 35. And then today, I would have been the first prestige, you know, and then we would have had a little bit better setup, a little bit better stuff to use. Because I'm going to try to go on Origins, because Origins is so easy of a setup. You get the ice staff, you literally run through and get it by round 5, 4 or 5, and then you just camp over there. As you go off the generator 2, you camp right there, and I think it's like 2 hours or 3 hours. You might get level 100, maybe quicker, you know. As long as I can keep getting this back right here, you know. the alchemical back. I'm sure the rounds I don't have alchemical I can get. But anyways, it's pretty fast. Yeah, and that's my gobble gums. This is how many I got of the good ones. You know. 31 round robin. These are high round. Like you want to use round robin, raindrops, power vacuum, alchemical, and max ammo, which is cashback. All right, guys. I'll be on a little later. Okay. I'll be on a little later. I'm gonna go to my house because my dogs are acting up. I'm going to finish out those 7 levels, and then when I come back, I'm going to be set up tonight or first thing in the morning. I'm going to be set up on the first prestige. I won't go past the first prestige, level 1, because I want to do this all the way through YouTube. You know, I want to. It's so frustrating that stream went out. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad if the game wouldn't have lagged out, you know? I would show you my PC. Okay. Yeah, I can't because, how could I sign into Fortnite on the PC without using the Elgato? I couldn't. I couldn't. I would have to unplug the Elgato from the Xbox and then plug it up into the monitor, in which that monitor set on the other display for the computer. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'll play Fortnite soon and show you how amazing. Because I'm gonna switch monitors tonight too. I'm looking on OBS to the game, and it is 10 times better than the monitor that I'm seeing from what you guys are actually looking at. Imagine what you're looking at now, 10 times better, and that's what it's gonna be like tonight, hopefully.